Hello again, this is magmawk, and what am I doing? I'm playing E.T.? Is this a Halloween special? I don't know, you tell me. Anyway, E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial, made by Atari. I'm sure some of you know the famous story behind this game. It was considered rushed, and it was so bad, and got so many returns that people buried it in the Nevada desert. And what is this? E.T. has fallen down a well, and right here is a phone piece. You must collect 3 of those phone pieces to get home. But there's a problem. You see that person that looks like a grandma? That is a scientist, and scientists will carry you far, far away. No, actually down here, eventually, to the town. You don't want to be to the town. It's a very irritating place to be. But it's not too bad of a penalty. But you gotta be careful. Raise your neck. Raise your neck to use special powers like whatever that is on top of there. Like the 3 symbol. That means go home. Tell them to go home. And if you get a symbol of an arrow, you go that direction. Warp that direction. Be careful though. You might fall in a well. Use your neck to save yourself. Question mark will show where the phone piece is located, if it's on that screen. There are a total of, I believe, 6 screens. Eat candy with that symbol. Your candy is represented by the little dots. You can only pick up so many of these dots depending on what game you're playing. 3 different modes. And you see why I'm running away from that guy. That guy is a FBI agent. He likes to steal your phone pieces. He doesn't want you to go home. And if you don't have any phone pieces, well, he'll steal your candy. And that, kids, is why you don't like the FBI. But let's tell him to go home. Or her, Grandma. Call for Elliot. Nope, Elliot can't be here. There he is. And he takes our candy. Why did he take our candy? Well, that will get you points at the end of the game. If you have the maximum of 9 pieces of candy, he'll find a phone piece for you. But finding the phone pieces, yes, that's what you need to go home. As long as Ellie's on the screen, nobody else can come. So take advantage of it. So, what is this number that is decreasing, constantly decreasing while I do actions such as move around or use my powers? Oh, that's your energy. And when it goes to 0, you're dead. Elliot will revive you a few times. But after that, unless you find a special item, you ain't getting revived no more. And the game will end. And as you gradually lose energy, your color changes from a healthy tannish green to a sickly, pasty lime green. Go home. Oh, where? Ah, there it is, our flower. Flowers make E.T. smile. What will that do? Add an extra continue. So let's levitate out of this well. Our pit. One of many pits throughout the game. Because they are not trees, they are pits. And why does E.T. keep falling down a well? I don't know. Also, another special power. If you're moving and holding the button, you can run real fast. But as you see, that takes off a lot of power real quickly. Let's see if we can find some phone pieces. Ah yes, the question mark. I already told you that. But there's another very important symbol you're looking for. The spaceship. Spaceship symbol, where could it be? That will allow you to call your spaceship once you have all 3 phone pieces. E.T. phone home. And you gotta go up and look at that forest, because that's where your spaceship will arrive. Why the forest? Because there's no scientists there. Or so you think. If a scientist is there, or FBI agent, the spaceship will not come when you ask for it. And that right there is the symbol for where we will be picked up. But back to finding phone pieces. So many places it could be. I ask a question, where is it? Game tells me it's not there. For shame, game, for shame. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. You saw the little blinky spot. Blinky spot right here. And that makes second phone piece. Now we must find third phone piece. Yes, they can be on the same screen as well. So now we have a phone, yay! An antique looking phone, but a phone nonetheless. And don't let him touch you, because he is a violator. Fortunately, he will freeze when you raise your neck. So stand up for your rights and scream if you have to. Just make sure you run. Just make sure you don't hit the bottom of the well. It takes off a good portion of your life. Unless you want E.T. to die. You wouldn't want E.T. to die now, would you? Now to find the spaceship symbol. Could be in one of those really hard crevices. Scientist. He's taking me away to a secret laboratory, where he will do absolutely nothing. But watch out for the FBI guy. He's going home. But I'm sure he'll pop out of his home, try to attack me. That's not very nice. Elliot, save me! Oh, where's the spaceship symbol? Oh, where could it be? E.T.'s gotta go home. And he has to pee. No, that thing that between his legs isn't his pee-pee. That's the problem with this game. Besides not being able to see where you go and falling into pits. There's that guy. He will take your bone pieces and throw them in a random pit, just to make you angry. That's why I sometimes recommend playing the easier mode. I am on mode 1, which is the hardest mode, with the scientist and the FBI agent. Mode 2, you'll get rid of the scientist. Mode 3, you'll get rid of the FBI and the scientist, making it a very easy game. A nice child game of hide and seek. You go home. You go hide while I go seek. What am I seeking? I'm seeking a spaceship. I don't think I'm gonna find it this round, am I? Is this the worst game created? No. Maybe the most confusing for a little kid? Yes. But no, I can think of a few worse games. Nope, I said few. Damn you, FBI agent. Are you ready for it? You turn white and keel over. But Elliot will revive you with 1500 health. But sometimes he can give people seizures. No, the scientist won't let go. And when he did let go, I fell into the well. Fell into the deep dark well. There he is. Rest in peace, E.T. And the game will give you points based on how many pieces of candy you gave Elliot. And if you do make it out of Earth, it'll give you a huge score based on how much health you have. So it's possible to get around, if you're really good and really lucky, around 15, 18, maybe 20,000 points. MagmaWK signing off.